Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Bravely Default walkthrough. Alright, so last video there I did do a couple of random encounters in the Wind Temple. Was that the name of it? Temple Wind, something like that. And I wasn't that impressed with the steals, so I didn't really include any of that in that last video, and I'm not going to in this one either, because again, nothing is really, impressive. I will say though that there was a couple of here we go. So if you go up here, basically, if we go back and land in the was it the lake up here? Show you here real quick. Yeah, so if you land back in the lake and run back up into I forget the name of this dungeon here, right? Kind of dungeon, whatever. There's a bunch of the soldiers that you can steal from, and one of them, the guy that's got the bow, can get you an iron bow. Now, honestly, I don't think that that's not really great, but now that we've got Thief, Thief can equip bows, and they're pretty decent with them. So that's an option if you want to do that. I'm not going to bother, but interesting. Can actually land here, but I don't think there's any reason to. We can't. I don't think we can get out. Alright, let's actually head to where we need to go. I think we need to land in this lake up here. Yeah, so there used to be like fog here in this lake, and so we weren't able to land, and now that's cleared up. So alright, let's jump off here. Let's also crank the encounter rate back up here. So we'll try to we'll see if there's anything worth fighting. I guess it's probably not, but and then I'm just gonna run around and explore a little bit. Is that a spirit bone? I don't know what that is. Let's take a look. There it is. Show that raises M attack. Okay, well that's interesting. Monster fiber from these bats. Let's see here. Where are we even at? Oh, let's go back to that town. Nothing impressive there for steals either. Alright, let's go in here.
Feels familiar. It's been ages, but this is it. We were here. The Mother Vestal, I, and Olivia.
Was that strange, distant groaning here then, too? Or am I the only one who's thoroughly unsettled right now?
You're not alone. The lack of women here is positively chilling.
Though it seems someone lives here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear, and me fewer still. So, to whom do I owe this pleasure?
I am Agnes Oblige, sir. Vestal of Wind.
Little Agnes, is it? Oh, you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you. A fine woman you've become. Fine and plump and pleasantly jiggly.
Oh my god. Wow.
Ugh, lovely. It's a geriatric ring-a-bell.
Then you are indeed the sage I seek. I fear I do not remember your name, sir.
Oh, we are a lot alike in that, my dear. Not many people around these parts to call me by it. Whatever it was. Sage will do just fine by me. It is what the last Vestal called me. At her heels, you. Thage, Thage, you'd call. A more charming little echo I've never heard.
Well, I am glad to have found you.
Feels rather good to hear a pretty young thing like you was looking for me. Seems I've not quite lost my charm. Now, you called yourself Vestal. I take it that means the last Vestal is...
Yes, sir. Her tenure as Vestal ended 5 years ago. Her life, a year later.
I see. A sad loss for all of us. She was fair but firm. Very firm. She had taut curves fit to drive a man mad.
Oh my god. Wow. They're yeah, wow, they're really really pushing this guy as being a perv. Okay.
We shall be needing an in-depth account, good sage. Also, a briefing on any wild women of the woods.
Stop talking. Just stop.
You've quite the following, my dear. I had thought the Vestals forswore all contact with the outside world.
They are assisting me in my task.
Oh, assistance, eh? I see. Oh, and such colorful characters they are. I've kept you out here long enough. Come inside. I see. Well, that's quite the story. You've been brave to come this far, Agnes.
I'd not have managed on my own. I owe Tiz a great debt.
Well, perhaps it is we've come to the harrowing.
The harrowing?
The swelling dark is a harbinger, lad, as is the fall of the temples, the dulling crystals, the great chasm.
I should have done this earlier. There we go. Jeez.
It is the Vestal's calling to see that darkness purged. I must awaken the 4 crystals.
Awaken them?
Absolutely astonishing!
Huh? What?
I took the liberty of stealing a peek at the ladies' fashions you've assembled in the next room, good sir. Each is a beauty fit to outshine the next. Their allure had me spellbound. Spellbound, I tell you.
I'm impressed a man of your scant years can properly appreciate them.
I would gladly talk the night away with a man of your genius.
They're a matched pair.
Ring a bell, please. We're in the middle of an important discussion.
As am I, my friend. This is art, romance. You'll come to understand in a few years. And as I recall, we didn't come here to talk. we came to procure Vestal garb as quickly as possible. While you were chatting, I searched. My efforts bore unexpected fruit, that's all.
So, you've come to me because of your need for new vestments, have you?
I have. The garb housed in the temple was lost to the darkness. We found it in scraps, sir.
Those garbs are woven from rainbow thread. No substitute will suffice.
And is this thread something you keep on hand?
I fear not, my dear. The Vestal to wear the garb must procure the thread herself. It is tradition. The last Vestal of Wind did so, as did her predecessor and countless Vestals before. Even had I the thread used to craft the last Vestal's garb, I could not fashion it into aught of use to you.
I understand. Tell me where I must go.
Of course, my child. But come, the day is nearly spent. Stay the night. Oh yes, if you girls would like, I would be happily obliged to make space in my own bed for you.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, unacceptable.
Likewise.
Then let the two of us pass the night in ardent conversation.
Yikes.
Good morning. Slept well, I trust?
Okay.
Idea, was it? How about making a nip of breakfast now for an old man, eh?
What? Why should I cook for you?
Because a young beauty's home-cooked meal is far more appetizing than anything I might make myself, of course. Given her upbringing, I've grave doubts the Vestal could boil water, let alone cook. That leaves you.
Food can wait, Sage. Now the location of the rainbow thread, if you please.
And yes, jealous are you? Oh, that's adorable.
The location of the rainbow thread, if you please.
You're no fun at all. Very well, then. I prepared a light meal while you were sleeping. Eat before you go. You'll find the rainbow thread very deep in a cave that is far west of here. I shall mark it upon your map.
All right. Well, that was a lot of dialogue. Let's hit the party chat here. Such sweet sorrow. How about a nip of breakfast for an old man? Ha! He cooks just fine. Quite. It was nothing especially fancy or out of the ordinary, but it went down fine. Thought it was really good, actually. Wise, I wonder what he would have wanted you to cook for him, Idia. All alone out here in the woods. Maybe he missed the taste of the big city. When you put it that way, I feel bad for saying no. What sort of food do you like to cook, Idia? I haven't cooked enough to have a specialty or anything, but if I had to pick something, make a mean jam and butter omelet. Okay. Beg your pardon? Or whipped chestnut and sweet potato toast. Or have you ever tried marshmallow and condensed milk risotto? No, but it sounds sweet. Painfully so. Yep, mother and father were left speechless by its amazing deliciousness. I'd be happy to whip some up for you next time. Right, next time. Okay. Let's see here. Cross the bridge and head west for the cavern and the rainbow thread within its depths. If marked your map, try not to lose the way. Right, here's a peace ring inside here. Oh, this is a bed. Do I need to sleep? Oh no. No, we're good. Just checking if there's anything else hidden. It's not looking like it. Oh, let's switch view so we can see more of the map here. It looks like I've got something in the village. A potion and a turbo ether. All right. Very good. Okay, so here we are. Need something? Okay, so this guy looks like he's got all kinds of different stuff. Interesting. It looks like, yeah, okay, so this is just the level 1 stuff. We don't need that. Let's see what trader is. Oh, this is just items. Probably sell a couple of these echo herbs, right? Whoops, what happened there? Well, you know, I guess you don't get much for these, but I probably don't need 99 of them, so might as well sell some. I stole a ton of these hard scales back in... Oh, which dungeon was that? Oh, the one on the way to get the thief unlocked. These were in the Wind Shrine, I believe. Just sell a bunch of these. I don't foresee myself using a lot of these, so I'll just get rid of them. Okay, let's go back to the armory. Let's just see here. Alright, so here's a new sword upgrade. I'm not gonna buy that because Adia's got that really expensive one. Here's a new axe. Same deal, I'm not gonna bother. Mithril spear. This is not as good as... I've got Lubu's spear from the Narende village. So we've got a bunch of this other stuff already. Mithril bow here. Deadly against flyers. This says it deals an extra 50% damage to flying enemies, so that's good. This would be good for a thief, right? But I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna stick to daggers, at least for now. Mithril Knuckles. This is a new, fist weapon. If you're gonna be using a monk. I'm not gonna bother with this either. Mithril Shields. These look pretty good. They add a bit of evasion, which is pretty much the case there. Mithril helmet. Cat ear hood. Feline hood that raises M attack. I don't think I'm gonna buy these, although let me just see here. Cat. What is this? Cat ear hood. Yeah, 2 M attack, 3 P def, 2 M def. I'm not gonna bother. This is just not good enough to, I think, merit changing. Same with the tiger mask here. I don't know what I've got. I must have something from the village equipped right now on everybody for helmets. Mithril armor here. This is actually an upgrade for Adia, actually almost everybody. I'm not going to go with this though, because I am going to be buying these tabby suits. So this says a furry cat suit that nullifies poison. I want to have poison immunity on my armor, so I'm going to buy 4 of these and actually equip everybody. with them. And then the mithril plate here is just another, I guess, upgrade. Actually, I do have one of these. Oh, I stole this from, was it Kint or was it the Jackal? Or was it the Prophet? Now I don't remember. That came from somebody, though. That was a steal. Excuse me. Alright, so here's Mithril Gloves. These are decent, actually, accessories. Mithril Bangle raises HP. This raises HP by 100, I believe it is. So if you need a boost, like this would probably be better for somebody like like a black mage or white mage, whatever. Right? It's not really anybody that's really low on there that doesn't have that whole lot of health. Let's see here, Magic Shell. This is M-Def. Yeah, I don't know. This actually does raise M-Def by quite a bit. Problem is that these are accessories, and I kind of really like to have immunities instead. So like this one specifically, nullify silence on yes, that's really important, right? You don't want to have your caster get silenced. That would be a big problem. And then the clothespin nullifies sleep. I've already got one, so I'm not gonna bother. But all right, let's get. Yeah, that looks like that's it. Let's get equipped up here. We need to get, yeah, so everybody's got red caps, so I think those are still pretty solid. Yeah. And then, okay, I guess I had the Brigandine equipped, so we're going to get that Tabby suit equipped. That rainbow dress is really good, but, I really want this poison resistance. Or nullification, I guess. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's check in with our... Actually, we'll save here. And then, let's see here. Okay, I think we're good. Let me just see here. Boom, boom, boom. There's an Antarctic wind here in this bucket. And it looks like we've got tutorial quests here. Yeah, alright. Stop time, then strike. Try using Bravely Second to attack the enemy now. You'll be using SP instead of BP, which means that you can still act even if your BP are in the negative. Oops. Try to check the rest of these. Quick equipped with Optimum. Having trouble choosing what to wear? Give Optimum a go. It will automatically choose equipment that maximizes attack and defense based on your current job abilities. For mages, it will prioritize magic attack. You can also use this to get recommendations for individual equipment slots. Alright, let's try that. Let's try Anya's here. Oh, there's Optimum down at the bottom. Okay, and then I'm just going to change back because it added some stuff here that I don't necessarily want. Let's check boost multi-target attacks. Yeah, I think I'm going to equip that instead of the Mithril. Okay, so that should update our... Yep, there we go. Alright, so... Cousin, what was that, a remedy? That's terrible. So 1 SP for every 8 hours of sleep. If you can't wait that long, you can also buy SP drinks that will net you SP instantly. Touch the round icon on the bottom screen of the menu to learn more. I'm going to have to be careful about that because I don't know... Actually, I don't even know what they're talking about with that. Touch the round icon on the bottom screen of the menu to learn more. I'll have to investigate that. Heal the undead. I thought I already did that. Oh, I did this on my other game file, so I need to redo this one. Net friend invites. Okay. That's about all we've got right now. Yeah, you know, I'm a little frustrated that I can't do like all of, well, whatever. I'll probably go try to do that. We'll go see if I can find an undead here, and actually I may do that off camera. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a cut here, I think. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna end this one. We're at 25 minutes, which, you know, isn't. I usually like to go a little bit longer, but I'm gonna do some stuff off screen to try to get caught up on some stuff. So, as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.